VinFast is now worth $190 billion, making it the third most valuable automaker in the world. 1. Tesla $743 billion. 2. Toyota $272 billion. 3. VinFast $191 billion. 4. Porsche $99 billion. 5. BYD $90 billion. They are trading at a PE of 449. TSLA is at 68. VinFast founder, Pham Nhat Vuong, controls 99.7% of the company. 137 VinFast vehicles are registered in the US as of now, and they expect to sell 50,000 vehicles for comparison. Tesla is projected to sell just under 2 million vehicles. Toyota is projected to sell over 10 million. VinFast founder, Pham Nhat Vuong, controls 99.7% of the company. So when you say they're trading at 137 VinFast vehicles are registered in the US as of now, and they expect to sell 50,000 vehicles. Probably should note California only. Good luck to anyone tossing money at it. Mate, not only is this the first time I have heard of them, their cars aren't even being sold in the EU. What the F is VinFast looks like is highly illiquid, reminiscent of a crypto rug pull. It has amazed me that this stock continues to rise when their vehicles are absolutely horrendous. Someone is going to make a killing shorting this thing. So, 7 million shares in circulation on market. $480 million value of those shares. 0.52 institutional ownership. 10-day AVG volume 9 million. 20-day moving average of $20. Who's writing paper on that? VinFast, it really whips the llama's ass. Options chain is sick. Puts $40 OTM are at 10.00. Stock price is $83. Tears of joy. This is ridiculous. Don't they make the worst EV car? I think the trick is they are only selling 0.3 of all their stocks. Those 0.3 stocks rose from $10 to $80. And someone calculate the total value of the company based on the price of those 0.3 stocks. What the fuck is VinFast? 50,000 vehicles is effectively zero. Short this shit. I only heard of them due to a random YouTuber reviewing the worst car being sold. The cars seems like those knockoff brands you see in Amazon that looks good but end up being bad quality and just have the looks of what a cool product should look like. Like Lego knockoffs with a generic brand name, and the parts end up not fitting with each other. And the price is almost as expensive as the original. It is a scam. In a typical IPO, founders tend to own less than half of the company. The rest is sold to public purpose of the IPO, so the cash from IPO ends up on the balance sheet of company. If founder Vuong owns 99.7%, then VinFast company gets crumbs from the IPO to build factories. Spend on R&D. The puts are amazingly expensive. What I find interesting is how poor the potential profit is on VFS put options. Volume is very low and few puts are being offered for purchase, carrying their prices far higher than I am comfortable with. As much as I would enjoy loading up on puts because I think this VFS valuation is out of line, I'm still not there. I'm definitely gonna buy puts on this. But I shit you not, I saw one at my local community center pool in Ontario, Canada with a dealer plate on it. Never even heard of them before all the schpock hubbub. This isn't going to end well. LMAO wow. Based on stock price, right? So, hard no. Daily reminder that Tesla's valuation is a joke. Huh. I've literally never heard of this company. Overpriced. What's new? Why did nobody mention this stock in 1 month ago? When is Interactive Brokers going to have shares available to short? It's unfortunate that you really can't short this thing right now. These cars are ugly and in English have a stupid name. I said the same thing about Saturns. VinFast will be dumped, plenty of money to be made on the downside. There's a reason why the puts on these are 700 freaking IV. Is that definitely in USD and not VN? Aren't these just money laundry G schemes? And the bonus is idiots actually buying the shares. 99.7. Usual rule is a free float of at least 10 to avoid price manipulation. And even then it can be dodgy. E.g. Adani. Wall Street is a joke. Tell me we are in a valuation bubble spiraling out of control without telling me. Shows how dumb most stock market pricing is. As far as I know, the cars aren't even available in the EU and America. It is still mind-boggling that Tesla bigger than Toyota. Puts on VinFast. Efficient market hypothesis Maya. Is this junk stock part of $VTI? If so, is there a simple transaction I can do to simulate $VTI minus this garbage? Assuming I have $1 million in VTI. Put options cost $8,000 at the current stock price. Strike price it needs 85 to break even. And I am looking for committing less than 8K for this adjustment. Sorry for asking, but can someone please explain like I'm 5 what exactly is going on here? How does price keeps going up when one guy holds 99.8 of the shares? Also, the guy is only worth a few billion. How the F can you get a market cap on 190 billion with only a few billion? Looked great. Until I saw how there was just a giant touchscreen and phone app controlling everything just like TSLA. Threw up in my mouth a little. Just use fucking buttons and knobs. Where's the SEC? Oh wait, they are trying to restrict crypto. Their cars are complete dog shit and the trading is only 0.3 of ownership. I don't see them being very successful in the near future, but they might have enough money to fix their issues. Sure, if you believe everything you read online lol. I recently watched a review video of one of their cars and it was not well received. Poor build quality and super shitty software driving assistance features. Like, not to be trusted. You guys never learn, do you? Elon and SoftBank gonna fight over this. Squeeze. Dumb question. How does Nasdaq index funds see it? On paper, they were instantly worth a silly amount. Did index funds have to buy them proportionally even though there was only a tiny sliver available? New of here's no idea. Not sure how, but is it shortable? It'll tank when people actually start getting their cars. They are the main sponsor of the CNE in Toronto this year. They have booths in a few spots over with their cars sitting there to show off. I had never heard of them before this weekend. Never even heard of them. Wonder what he's planning doing with the collateral. You can write a $50 DTE $80 CSP for about $6,000 in premium lol. This thing is either blasting off to $300 or will be $5 within 3 months. Or maybe both. Yeah, I am ashamed of this and I am from Vietnam. This guy and his company are fine but are not genuine when it comes to promoting and branding image stuff. Such corny. They hire foreigners to be actors for them. Maybe some people still need a lesson about liquidity. Waiting for its IV to calm down, I'm gonna buy a put in the ticker. I wish I can put in bet option against VFS lol.